Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you guys your daily general message for Monday, July 29th, 2024. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in your own private reading, all that information as well as the Amazon links to my books are down below in the description box below. Let's get started here for Monday, July 29th. You got two pages here, so pages are communication. The page of wands here as well as back-to-back kind of thing. The page of pentacles. So I feel like somebody's coming in to show the action. What's interesting is they literally said, check out the element. So this tells me that they could come in kind of not overly aggressive because they're pages, but I do feel that they're displaying their energy towards you in a not so great way. Kind of childish, they're goofy, but really it's about the chemistry here. They're handling the situation of asking you to come back to them all the wrong way. Then they turn their energy around because they are backsies here, and there's an apology. There's more sincere energy coming in by them, and balance, being strong, being balanced more, but they're still funny. They're still lighthearted. They're still young at heart here. So I feel like this is going to be a little confusing. It's kind of like 1 minute they're this, 1 minute, and I feel like there was a conversation initially with that robust, drive here, funny, little perverted, and then you just kind of hung up, but then it's like, I don't want that, and then there's an apology right after that, like the phone rings twice, okay, or there's two texts, but yeah, so it's kind of like, all right, I guess I'll listen to you this time, because you do have the Sun, which is the yes card here. But yeah, they've been brainstorming. Remember that word from the 80s? Love it. But definitely they're making a decision to kind of clear up the mess. They just kind of handled it in the wrong way. Like they're really, they act like it's a very young age, we're talking acting even. So I'm feeling just a little bit immature, energy, but yeah, I feel like they're just nervous, and that's what I do when, this is terrible to admit. I'm not the greatest mourner. I like positive energy, and I've always been like that. I try anyway. And I can't say the word because of YouTube rules, but that place where you have to get up and say a speech about someone who has passed on, okay? But yeah, I'm you have to explain it to them because you don't want to be rude, but my speech to my husband about my husband was about the good times that we had, the funny moments that he used to do. I didn't stand there. I did get choked up once or twice, but yeah, that was about the kids. But yeah, but definitely, the point to this, I shouldn't get into too much but the point to this is basically, nervousness can take over, and I do feel that they are a little nervous, so they kind of joke around, I wasn't acting like a 5-year-old, I wasn't laughing, but I was telling, stories about the good times and goofy things that my husband used to do while he was here. But definitely I'm sorry for taking forever here. Just kind of like this message going on. But I feel like if you listen to them, because you do have 3 pages, so there is going to be, plus that Page of Cups and the outcome is absolutely another apology here. So They really have to speak their mind here. But it's funny how they're all pages. And yes, I feel that that page represents communication, but they really, I heard, check out the element, look at the element that they're holding. So yeah, so there's a lot of apologizing here, a lot of working on things in regards to their energy towards you. But you do have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Now, for some, you might not want to talk to them. First impressions really do matter sometimes. Because you do have the 10 or the Two of Swords, and right next to that is the Page of Wands. So whatever they're initially saying, that first text, that first phone call, it's going to have you kind of, I know it's not standstill energy, but you're wobbling in your mind here what to do. There is an opportunity of a new fresh start here, but I feel like you're waiting for an apology. They just said the oddest thing at the wrong time, but yeah, so they're definitely planning, thinking of you for sure. And they're going to make a decision to come on back, show the action with this apology, meaning second round with that communication. It's going to kind of confuse you, but I feel that there's definitely progress and clearing things up from the past, but definitely 3 pages. That's a lot of messages here. So, but yeah, that's what I have. Interesting message. But yeah, I do feel with that lovely story that I brought up. Sorry about that. But that's how I handled it. I just didn't know what to say. I can't be the traditional, since when have I ever been normal? That's so true. But yeah, so that's how I handle it, and I don't want people to cry. I want people to be happy, and I want people to remember the good times that they had with him, but anyway, that is what I have. Sorry for the story. I know it sounded a little morbid, but that's what I have, guys. But there was a point to that, so definitely nervous energy from this person. Okay, so they crack jokes, they make they're being stupid, kind of thing. I admit it, I was stupid, but in a good stupid way. But anyway, that's what I have, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it for sure. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Smashing that like button. I do appreciate it. As always, it helps out with my channel, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.